Hello, I'm Matt from Ludo-Chrono. Today I'm going to give you an overview of 15 jours en France, which is a board game about visiting France for 2 to 6 players ages 8 and up and plays for around 20 minutes. So in this game, you're going to try to get some landscapes, and every landscape is going to give you some icons, and the icons will allow you to score encounter cards. For example, this one needs me to have absolutely no water icons in my tableau, and it will score me 4 points if I manage to do it. This one allows me to score 5 points if I have all of these in my tableau, so 1 housing, 5 mountains and 3 castles at least, and so on and so forth. We're going to play 15 turns, and in each turn, each player will play once, and you get 1 out of 3 actions. Either you can visit, which is take one of these cards, or you can take 4 tokens, which are the currency to pay for these cards, or you're going to draw encounter cards, which are the scoring cards. So let's see that in example. It is my turn. Let's imagine I'm the first player, and I will look at everything that there is, and I see this card which has 2 mountains and 1 housing, which is perfect for my objective. So I will pay for it. I have to pay the cost in tokens. This one costs 1, and I will simply take it, and that's the end of my turn. We move on to the next player, and before she takes her turn, we're going to flip a card. If we have any missing cards, we're going to fill those. So we have 2 piles, the north and the south of France, with different locales there. She decides that she doesn't like those cards all too much, so she's going to take 4 tokens, and this will allow her to afford more expensive cards, such as this one, which costs 5, but allows you to do a second travel action, so you can take this card and another card in the same turn. So her turn has ended. We move on to the third player, and the third player thinks that they would like to see more objectives. So when you want to do that, you simply draw 2 cards and then discard 1 from your hand. So those objectives are going to be objectives with relative scoring. So for example, this one allows you to score 2 victory points for every 3 mountain symbols that you have. This one is the majority. You're going to score 4 points if you have the majority of castles. This one is for cards from the south. You get 4 points if you have 6 or more, and this is the majority of arts. So the majorities clash against each other, so that player could discard either, and they will choose to discard this one. Then they have those, they have finished their turn, and as everyone has played a turn, we're going to simply move the round tracker up. And then we start another turn. We play like this until turn 4, and on turn 4 you're going to wipe the display of cards and reveal new cards from the north and south, and you're going to do so on turn 8 and 12 as well. On turn 15 you're going to end the game and score your encounter cards and also the victory points on your cards. If you score all of your encounter cards, you score an additional point for each encounter card in your hand. The highest score is simply going to be the winner. That's it for this game. So now there is another game in the same vein and in the same universe, which is called À deux pas. It is a different type of game. It is a role-playing game for 2 players. You're going to play as 2 travelers who travel across France, Ellie and Sarah, and they are going to tell each other their journey through the different adventures that we'll have. You will have to read this and to write postcards to the other player. So you're going to detach the postcards and send them to the other player, and you ask the other player questions about what you're going to do, what you're experiencing, and also you ask them questions and you get to know them very well. That's it for 15 jours en France, which is a set collection game in which you try to meet the demands of the encounter cards. Bye bye, see you on Ludo-Chrono.